This is from 2006. You have seen this before, I know. You'll recognize the person immediately, and you'll agree with what he has to say. Cut number 3, Chris.
His new book is called Palestine, Peace, Not Apartheid. And President Carter, why did you use the word apartheid in the book's title?
Well, let's look at the entire title, if you don't mind. The first word is Palestine, which involves the land that belongs to the Palestinians, not the Israelis. I didn't refer to Israel because there's no semblance of anything relating to apartheid within the nation of Israel. And I also emphasized the word not, that is peace and not apartheid. That's what I hope to accomplish with this book, is to move toward that goal. But there's no doubt that within the occupied territories, Palestinian land, that there is a horrendous example of apartheid. The occupation of Palestinian land, the confiscation of that land that doesn't belong to Israel, the building of settlements on it, the colonization of that land, and then the connection of those isolated but multiple settlements, more than 200 of them, with each other by highways on which Palestinians can't travel, and quite often where Palestinians cannot even cross. So the persecution of the Palestinians now under the occupied territories is under the occupation forces is one of the worst examples of human rights deprivation that I know.
Jeff, that was 17 years ago, and every word of it is relevant today, is it not? Or was relevant on October 6th when Gaza existed.
It also brings tears to my eyes, to tell you the truth, because what a wonderful human being Jimmy Carter is, and what a remarkable peacemaker he was at Camp David when he brought Menachem Begin and Anwar Sadat together, and they made peace between Egypt and Israel and showed how it could be done. And I happened to be in Egypt the following summer, and everywhere I went, and with the peasant farmers, Jimmy Carter, Anwar Sadat, they just loved him for this peacemaking. So he speaks the truth, and he spoke the truth then. This is an apartheid system. Of course it's an apartheid system. It's Israel ruling over occupied territories, and by design, settling hundreds of thousands of Israelis in the occupied territories, something that the UN Security Council repeatedly called Israel to stop, and Israel ignored all of those appeals, and the United States basically backed Israel explicitly or implicitly in all of these recent years. And again, we need a president of the United States who does the job.